Have you ever wished you could return to a world filled with magic, mystery, and incredible adventures? For millions of fans around the world, Harry Potter is more than just a movie series. It's a journey into a universe where anything is possible. But if you're looking for new, magical worlds, unforgettable characters, and stories that capture the same feeling of wonder, you're in the right place. Today we're counting down 5 magical movies that every Harry Potter fan needs to watch. So grab your wand, prepare for adventure, and let's discover these incredible fantasy worlds. Released in 2010, The Sorcerer's Apprentice takes audiences into a world where magic exists hidden among ordinary people. The movie explores the idea that powerful sorcerers have been protecting the world for centuries, fighting against dark forces that threaten humanity. The story follows Dave Stutler, a normal college student who discovers that he has a connection to ancient magic. His life changes when he meets Balthazar Blake, a powerful sorcerer who reveals that Dave has the potential to become his apprentice and learn the secrets of magic. Similar to Harry Potter, the movie focuses on a young person discovering a hidden magical world and learning how to control incredible powers. Dave must train, study spells, understand magical rules, and face dangerous enemies while discovering his own abilities. Fans of Harry Potter will enjoy the relationship between a young apprentice and an experienced wizard, which creates a dynamic similar to Harry learning from the professors at Hogwarts. The film also features magical battles, enchanted objects, ancient spells, and a conflict between good and evil. However, The Sorcerer's Apprentice brings a more modern approach to magic, mixing fantasy with the real world and showing what it would be like if sorcery existed in today's society. If you enjoy stories about young heroes, magical training, powerful wizards, and hidden worlds filled with adventure, this movie is a great choice for Harry Potter fans. Released in 2016, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children introduces viewers to a mysterious world hidden from ordinary people, where children with extraordinary abilities live in secrecy. The story follows Jake, a teenager who discovers a strange orphanage on a remote island after following clues left by his grandfather. There he meets Miss Peregrine and a group of children known as the Peculiars, each one possessing unique powers and abilities. Much like Harry Potter, this movie explores the idea of young people who are different from the rest of the world, finding a place where they truly belong. The children live in a hidden environment surrounded by secrets, rules, and dangers that ordinary people cannot see. Harry Potter fans will recognize similar themes, such as a group of gifted young characters learning about their abilities, forming strong friendships, and facing enemies who want to destroy their world. The mysterious home where the children live also creates a feeling similar to discovering Hogwarts for the first time. However, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children has a darker and more unusual atmosphere, mixing fantasy, mystery, and elements of time travel. Instead of traditional magic and spells, the story focuses on unique powers, forgotten histories, and characters who must protect each other from powerful threats. If you enjoy stories about hidden worlds, young heroes with special abilities, and fantasy adventures with a darker twist, this movie is a perfect choice for fans of Harry Potter.
The chance to do something that changes everything.
If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more movie recommendations, reviews, and incredible stories from the world of cinema. It really helps support the channel and allows us to bring more content like this. Released in 2007, Stardust takes audiences on a magical journey into a hidden world filled with witches, mysterious creatures, and unforgettable adventures. The story follows Tristan Thorne, a young man who lives in a small village near a magical barrier that separates his world from the mysterious land of Stormhold. After making a promise to find a fallen star, Tristan crosses into this unknown realm and discovers a place far beyond anything he could have imagined. Similar to Harry Potter, Stardust creates a secret fantasy world that exists alongside the ordinary one. Just like Harry discovering the wizarding world for the first time, Tristan enters a place filled with magic, strange characters, and incredible dangers. Harry Potter fans will enjoy the movie's sense of exploration and wonder, with enchanted places, powerful witches, magical rules, and a young protagonist who grows throughout his adventure. The film also shares themes of friendship, courage, destiny, and discovering that there is more to the world than what we can see. However, Stardust has its own unique style, combining classic fairy tale elements with adventure, romance, and dark fantasy. Instead of a school of magic, the movie focuses on a legendary kingdom where every character has their own goals, secrets, and powers. If you love magical worlds, unforgettable journeys, and stories that make you feel like anything is possible, Stardust is a fantastic choice for any Harry Potter fan looking for a new fantasy adventure.
Hold me tight and think of home.
Released in 2005, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe takes audiences into one of the most iconic fantasy worlds ever created, filled with magic, mythical creatures, and an epic battle between good and evil. The story follows four siblings, Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy Pevensie, who discover a mysterious wardrobe that leads them to the magical land of Narnia. In this hidden world, they encounter talking animals, powerful witches, ancient prophecies, and a kingdom trapped under the rule of the White Witch. Much like Harry Potter, Narnia captures the feeling of discovering a completely new world filled with secrets and wonders. Just as Harry enters the wizarding world beyond the ordinary, the Pevensie siblings step into a place where magic is real and impossible things become reality. Harry Potter fans will enjoy the movie's themes of friendship, bravery, loyalty, and the journey of young characters who must find their courage while facing powerful enemies. The film also creates a rich universe with its own history, magical creatures, and legendary characters. However, The Chronicles of Narnia is different from Harry Potter because it focuses more on an epic fantasy adventure rather than a magical school. Instead of learning spells at a castle, the characters become part of a larger battle that will decide the future of an entire world. With its breathtaking landscapes, unforgettable characters, and sense of adventure, The Chronicles of Narnia is a perfect choice for anyone who loves fantasy movies and wants to experience another magical universe after Harry Potter. Released in 2022, The School for Good and Evil takes viewers into a hidden magical world where children are trained to become the heroes and villains of fairy tales. The story follows two best friends, Sophie and Agatha, who are taken to a mysterious school that exists beyond the ordinary world. There, students are separated into two different paths: the School for Good, where future heroes and princesses are trained, and the School for Evil, where future villains learn their dark arts. Just like Harry Potter, this movie creates a fascinating magical universe with its own rules, traditions, creatures, and secrets. The school itself becomes one of the main characters, filled with enchanted places, magical lessons, powerful spells, and students discovering who they truly are. Fans of Harry Potter will recognize a similar feeling of entering a hidden world that exists alongside our own. The idea of young characters discovering their abilities, making friendships, facing rivalries, and learning how to control their powers is one of the biggest connections between the two franchises. However, The School for Good and Evil brings a different perspective by exploring the idea that people are not always simply good or evil. It questions destiny, choices, and whether someone can change the role they were expected to play. If you love magical schools, fantasy adventures, and stories about young people finding their place in a world full of wonder, this movie is definitely worth watching.
I like the new me.
And that was our list of 5 magical movies that every Harry Potter fan should watch. From enchanted schools and hidden worlds to powerful wizards and unforgettable adventures, these movies prove that the magic of fantasy is still alive. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more movie recommendations, reviews, and amazing stories from the world of cinema. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.